welcome to episode 2 of my core and back immersion therapy. In the previous video, I explained why the traditional approach to relieving back pain may not be the most effective method. Instead, I introduced you to the core and back immersion therapy and discuss why it is a better option. If you haven't watched the first video yet, I highly recommend for you doing so right now. It covers important information that you don't want to miss if you're serious about overcoming the back pain and improving your core and overall posture. Hi, my name is Annie and welcome back to my channel, Annie Pilates Physical Therapist. In this video, I'll be demonstrating an amazing core engagement, perfect for absolute beginners, proper breath work, learn more about the neutral spine, and why it's so important as a starting point to jumpstart core strength safely and effectively. In this video, as part of my free 6-part video series about core and back immersion therapy, this is available right now for you to watch and start it right now. So you have to make sure you're comfortable. You have a mat to lie down. If you can't lie down on the mat yet, you can do this also in your bed. So in this video, I will teach you the proper technique for breath work while maintaining a stable spine, which means you are not twisting or overarching, and learning how to connect on your lumbar spine in neutral position. This technique, known as lumbar stabilization, will help you engage your core effectively. Now, let's discuss how you can achieve fast results with core and back immersion therapy and get started today. So we want to make sure you know how to breathe properly, because without proper breath work, then you're going to have a lot of difficulty engaging in the core muscle group. The first step is to learn proper breath work while keeping your core stabilized. So what is breath work? So breath work refers to various techniques and practices that focuses on conscious control and manipulation of the breath. It involves intentionally altering the depth, the rhythm, and pattern of breathing to achieve the specific physical, mental, and emotional effects. I believe with back pain, it's an overall health, not just the physical part, because there's a correlation of physical connecting to your mental and emotional state. There's a lot of people who are stressed out or having some difficulties in their life. We create this into a never-ending back pain. So that's why the breathwork techniques can include the deep diaphragmatic breathing, breath retention, specific breathing patterns, and guided visualization. So that's why I really want you to start doing this with me right now. Breathwork is often used as a tool for relaxation, stress reduction, and improving overall well-being. It can help calm the mind, reduce anxiety, increase focus and clarity, and promote a sense of inner peace. Additionally, certain breathwork techniques can have physiological benefits, and that's why this comes into play with our back pain, such as improving lung capacity, oxygenation of the body that will help increase healing power to heal the soft tissue inflammation deep to your back, even the ligaments, tendons that have less blood supply, and regulating the autonomic nervous system, which means the fight or flight response that causes this never-ending cycle of back pain when you're not relaxing, and causing these guarded techniques. That's why it causes a lot of spasms. So there's different cultures and traditions have their own unique breathwork practices, such as pranayama yoga, qigong breathing in Chinese medicine, and holotropic breathwork in transpersonal psychology. That's why I want to incorporate anything we can do to incorporate this overall breathwork. It is a powerful tool that can be incorporated into various practices, including meditation, mindfulness, yoga, and therapy to enhance physical and mental health. So in this video, I will demonstrate one of the best tests to assess the health of your spine and correct strategy for maintaining good posture. Understanding the anatomy of your lumbar spine is crucial in identifying the root cause of poor posture. That's why if you don't know what's your lumbar spine in resting state, then it's going to be difficult for you to correct your posture. And then it will help you understand what's the root of your problem. So I will show you how to fully engage your core without putting strain on your spine. This includes proper deep breathing, maintaining a neutral spine position, and utilizing a lot of techniques which activates the deep core and pelvic floor muscles that you'll be surprised it will help support. So it's important to know that your neutral spine is unique to you and may not look like the same as others. And that's perfectly normal. Everyone is unique. My neutral spine is different from yours and even to your family members or your friends or loved ones. So neutral spine refers to the natural shape of your spine without any excessive flexion or extension of the major spinal curves, neck, thoracic, and low back. So neutral spine refers to the natural and optimal alignment of the spine that maintains its three natural curves: the cervical, which is the neck, thoracic, which is the upper back, and the lumbar spine curvature, which is your lower back curves. So in the neutral spine position, these curves are balanced and aligned, allowing for proper distribution of forces and optimal functioning of the spine. So which means there's something imbalanced on your low back, then what will happen to the upper back? And then your cervical, it will start compensating. Then you can end up with the forward head posture trying to get your gravity. That's why you want to know how's your posture by following through this procedure. So when the spine is in neutral position, the vertebrae are stacked on top of each other, maintaining the natural curvature of the spine. The cervical spine has a slight inward curve, the thoracic spine has a slight outward curve, and the lumbar spine has another inward curve. So it's like stack up. This alignment refers to maintain stability, absorb shock, and distribute loads evenly throughout the spine. We are going to begin. Now you know about the neutral spine. Having a neutral spine is important for maintaining your overall posture, preventing it from having excessive stress on the lumbar vertebrae, joints, and spinal structures, and reducing the risk of injury. It allows for optimal alignment of the head, neck, and back. So let's begin the program now. We are going to lie on your back because when you lie on your back, it's going to be easier for you to connect to your neutral spine. And then we're going to do a printing technique. So we're going to imprint our head, neck, shoulders, back. I'm going to feel if there's any imbalances on your spine. So achieving and maintaining a neutral spine can be done through your various exercises, stretches, and posture awareness. And that's why this is the first step. We're going to be starting to learn if you are aware of your spine, utilizing Pilates, yoga, and physical therapy with my core and back immersion therapy. So let's begin now with your knees slightly bent. Place your hands behind your thighs, slowly roll down. And now when your slightly knees are bent and hips stack up, you're going to feel a little bit imbalance right now. You might feel a little bit rotation in your pelvis forward or downward. And you can check it by placing your thumbs on top of your pelvis and then feel this crest. And you're going to slowly connect by lifting your hips up. This will engage your glutes, roll down. And when you go down, you're going to feel the crest and connect slowly to the middle. And you might find, hey, the left is higher and then my right is lower. That's one of the tilts that you can find. And then you place your hands on top of your pelvis and you might find, hey, this is higher my right and then lowering my left. And then you're going to place one hand at the small of your back and you're going to find, hey, I'm overarching. I can place my forearm and this is my resting state. Then this is anterior pelvic tilt. Or, hey, I can place my hand at the small of my back. It's so tight to a posterior tilt. So now you have a flat back. So those are the various factors that you can find out. So now I want you to really feel. And then if you're overarching, I want you to slowly press. And if you're over pressing, slowly relax your back by lifting your pelvis up to a little bit tilt. So if you place a cup of coffee, you don't want the cup of coffee spilling towards you or spilling away from you. You want to keep it center. And we're going to start with breath work. With your hands at the small of your back and one on your abdomen, we're going to start inhaling through your nose. Belly rise so you can have more space on your lung to lower and your diaphragm slowly lowering for more air on your lungs. And then as you exhale, you're going to pull your navel to your spine without pressing on your lumbar spine. You want to keep that arch, a small arch on your hand, on the hand at the back of your head. And breathe out. Inhale, belly rise. Exhale, breathe out. 2 more. Breath work. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Now, we're going to learn that positioning again with a little bit movement of your hips. We're going to slowly lower one knee to the side for a hip opening. As I said, keep the cup of coffee there without spilling to the left as you lower to the side. Inhale, exhale, back center. Now switch to the other side. Right knee down to the side. Inhale, exhale. 2 more, left and right, warming your hips. Last set, left and then right. Now, after warming your hips, now you're going to feel a little bit tilt on one side. So I said, if this is lower and this is higher, you want to lift this left side. You just don't want to hike like that. So by pressing your knee on your left, lifting to 90 degrees bend and press against it. Inhale and then exhale, relax. Again, inhale, press 1, 2, 3, and then relax. This will help your hip flexors on your left to be engaged, and that will help you lift that droop down on your left. 1, 2, 3, and relax. Last one. 1, 2, 3, relax. And then on the right side, that's a little bit higher. You want this to go down by bending your right knee, placing, interlock your fingers behind your thighs, and then we're going to slowly push against your hands. And I'm slowly extending, but keeping the knee bent. 1, 2, 3, and relax. We'll do 3 more. 1, 2, 3, relax. 2 more. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, relax. And last one. 1, 2, 3, relax. Now, I'm going to check again the small of my back, keeping that neutral spine position. And now, you're still stable. And then check your pelvis, bridge, and then down, and then connect. The thumbs connecting to the center, and you're going to find, hey, they're centered now. Now it's time to glue them together. By placing both hands between your knees, lift your both legs up, and squeeze your fisted hands between your knees. And hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're gluing them together as you align them already. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your feet down if you're getting fatigued. And then back again, double tabletop and squeeze with your knees bent to 90. Take a deep breath, belly rise. As you exhale, squeeze your core in and squeeze your knees together with your hands between your legs and hold it for 5 seconds and then relax. Last one, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the last one, we're going to activate your hip abductors isometric. Open your hands, palms open, place it on the outside of your thighs and push against it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that's it. You engage your spine, your neutral position, and your core and proper breath work. Once you learn your neutral spine and printing techniques and imprinting technique that we just did today, and MET technique, we combine them all together with breath work. You'll be able on your way to spine recovery using my core and back immersion therapy, which combines Pilates, yoga, physical therapy with proper breath work. Does all of this make sense? Let me know if you have any need for any clarification. Leave a comment down below or direct message me on my other social media so you learn more about this, because in my upcoming back master class, I will show even more strategies with you, including information on PNF patterns, self-myofascial release with bolsters, and so much more. So stay tuned for more details in the upcoming days. In the next video, I will reveal a simple trick that will help you quickly feel stronger in your core and finally engage those muscles. This secret technique has been my go-to for years, and I rarely discuss it publicly. So stay tuned, because what I'm about to share in the next video will amaze you. So make sure you tune in, sign up on the early bird waitlist so you receive the email on how to get access on my third video, which is very important as a connection as we progress and really strengthen your core and back safely and effectively. So be on the lookout. If you have any questions, suggestions, or concerns, leave a comment down below. And if you love my video about Pilates, yoga, and physical therapy, health, and wellness, please subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so you won't miss anything. Like and share this video. Every like you give to my channel, you are supporting me. If you missed out my first video, please check out in this one. And If this video has been released already, video 3 is over here. Until my next video training, always remember, be safe, be well, and healthy you. Bye!